Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing? I hope you guys are doing amazing. So, for today's video, we're going back in time to Back to the Future. So, this is not a movie that I'm going into it completely blind. I have watched like little clips of this movie. Like, for example, when he goes back in time to the 50s and he sees that his father is, what's his name? Crispin Glover? Crispin Glover? The thin man from Charlie's Angels? Yeah, him. And yeah, and I know kind of the plot of this movie. He meets with a scientist and he goes back to the future. So yes, I don't want to waste any more time. Let's just get straight to it. Also, it's so embarrassing, but it wasn't until last year where I found out Christopher Lloyd, who plays like the scientist here, he was Uncle Fester. I cannot believe it took me till last year to know that. Michael J. Fox. Oh, my blessings to him. Leah Thompson. Was she the mom, one of the moms in Switched at Birth, right? The other mom was the one in the George Lopez show. All right, so there's a lot of pictures of famous inventors.
Officials at the Pacific Nuclear Research Facility have denied the rumor that a case of missing plutonium was in fact stolen from their vault 2 weeks ago.
I wonder what the plutonium is about. Is that the missing part of the time travel machine?
Well, yes.
Now, what the hell did Einstein do to you? Oh, it's the guitar. Now, I do know that he does play this guitar like later on in the movie when he's trying to like get his parents to be together. Yeah, that was one of the clips that I've seen before. I actually really like how they did the effect.
I can roll.
Wait, is he allowed to be there? Isn't this like the doctor's, like Christopher Lloyd's place? I'm assuming it is. Did he just break in?
Hi. Where are you?
Thank God I found you. Listen, can you meet me at Twin Pines Mall tonight at 1:15?
Okay, so they know each other. All right, right, cool, cool. They're good together. You know what I mean? Why is Doc whispering?
Advise me, Marty. You better not hook up to the amplifier. There's a slight possibility of overload.
Yeah. I'll keep that in mind.
Oh my god, and I know all about like how Michael J. Fox was the first choice, but he couldn't do it because he was doing a TV show. So they had this other guy come in. I think his name was Eric Stoltz. I think it's his name. And then I kind of saw the clip of Eric Stoltz playing Michael J. Fox's character, whatever. And Eric played it very serious. Like he played it as this movie was going to be like some kind of a thriller or whatever. Michael J. Fox is more animated. He plays it up a little bit more. You know, he gives this movie the fun that it is, or that it seems like it is so far. So yeah, I don't think you guys asked for that, but I'm here just giving it to you. I've said this before, but I would love to go back in time to like the 80s or 90s for just one day. For just one day. Again, I'm not saying that era was perfect, but
This so-called Dr. Brown is dangerous. He's a real nutcase. You hang around with him, you're going to end up in big trouble.
Oh, yes, sir.
You've got a real...
makes sense why they think the doctor is, you know.
Can I go now, Mr. Strickland?
I notice your band is on the roster for the dance auditions after school today. Why even bother, McFly? You don't have a chance. You're too much like your old man.
Jesus Christ, I didn't think I would be attached to the hip to my parents. Go on, you.
So
That Tom Cruise? Oh no, never mind. What is with the beige and burgundy attire? Was this a thing in the 80s? I know the 80s is known for like its flashy colors, but I guess on the other side of that was like beigey colors.
it's like Doc's
Yeah, I
always
know, I
saying.
know. If you put your mind to it, you can accomplish anything.
Wondering guys if your girlfriend? Konyo, Michael, hello.
Throw a couple of sleeping bags in the back. Lie out underneath the stars?
Stop it.
What?
He's trying to get freaking with the stars.
Clock tower. Mayor Wilson is sponsoring an initiative to replace that clock. 30 years ago, lightning struck that clock tower, and the clock hasn't run since.
Oh, is that how the time machine starts? Like lightning strikes it, and then that's how they're able to go back into the 50s? I'm assuming.
Right.
Save the clock tower!
Where were we?
You're talking about. Now, who else tried to like dial 555 and then insert any 4-digit number whenever they would see it on TV as a kid? Because I know I did. I didn't know that shit was just for movie purposes and it was not a real area code.
Now, Biff, I never noticed that the car had any blind spot before when I would drive it. Hi, son.
They did such a good casting with Crispin Glover playing the younger version of him because I definitely see the similarities, not just in styling, but in like facial features and structure.
And where's my reports?
Well, I haven't finished those up yet, but you know, I figured since they weren't due till...
Hello? Do you realize what would happen if I handed my reports in your handwriting? I'll get fired.
Jesus Christ, his dad is a pushover. And I'm pretty sure this is what Marty does not like about his dad. I'm sorry, but you cannot be like this in real life. Like, I feel like I know this from experience with trying to please others. And I'm not a people pleaser. I've never really been one, and just trying to diffuse situation and, you know, like, that shit gets tiring. You get exhausted. It's not worth it.
What are you looking at, butthead? Say hi to your mom for me.
Yeah, I told her the beast said hello.
I mean, he wrecked it. He totaled it. I needed that car in the morning.
The fact that his own son needed the car, and then the dad was just so much of a pushover that he let this guy, who by the way is his fault that the car got crashed, that he just let him off the hook.
Kids, we're gonna have to eat this cake by ourselves. Your Uncle Joey didn't make parole again.
Also, I'm pretty sure this is the same actress who also plays the younger version of Marty's mom, like of herself. But like they clearly put on aging makeup. It doesn't look bad, but I know it's the same actress. Like the casting for Marty's dad is good, but I don't think it's that good. They'll be able to find an like identical older face for like the mom.
I think it's terrible. Girls chasing boys. When I was your age, I never chased a boy or...
This is a sister? Wait a minute. This is a 40-year-old woman. I know back then people look older, but not like this.
That was so stupid. Grandpa hit him with the car.
As a matter of fact, looking at her face, she does look rather young. It is the atrocious styling. She doesn't look high school young, though.
Our first date. I'll never forget it. It was the night of that terrible thunderstorm. Remember, George?
The thunderstorm that struck the clock. Damn, at 1 a.m.? You know what? This is back in the 80s. I feel like this is when there were a lot of missing kids on milk cartons. Parents just did not really give as much of a as they do now in terms of their kids going out at night. I'm assuming Marty snuck out, but I mean, realistically, what are his parents going to do, especially the dad? Out at time.
All right, I'm ready. Good evening. I'm Dr. Emmett Brown. I'm standing on the parking lot at Twin Pines Mall. It's Saturday morning, October 26, 1985, 1:18 a.m.
October 26, 1985, 1:16 a.m. 1:18 a.m. Got it.
Please note that Einstein's clock is in precise synchronization with my control watch. Got it.
I've noticed that there's just so many clocks here, and not just the beginning of the movie at Doc's place or whatever. Like we see it here in the mall scene. Like we see that there's a clock that says 1:16 a.m. and then later on, Doc mentions how it is 1:18 a.m. and it turns to 1:19. It's like I just feel like we're gonna be seeing a lot of clocks, and also the clock that it was stuck in time because of like the lightning or whatever. So yeah. Now I know that's obvious because it's a time travel movie, but you know, time is everywhere. Wait, what happened to the dog?
Jesus Christ, Doc, you disintegrated Einstein.
Calm down, Marty. I didn't disintegrate anything.
I know, right? Oh, he's alive.
Where the hell are they?
The appropriate question is, when the hell are they? You see, Einstein has just become the world's first time traveler. I sent him into the future. 1 minute into the future, to be exact.
Ah. All right, so he's only left for like a minute. All right.
Are you telling me that you built a time machine?
I mean, look at him. Is that out of the question? That car looked tore up. Are we sure that Einstein survived?
Oh. Einstein!
Aww. Good thing. That's a good thing. Okay. I like when animals are not harmed.
This readout tells you where you're going. This one tells you where you are. This one tells you where you were. You input your destination time on this keypad. Say you want to see the signing of the Declaration of Independence.
Now that is crazy. This is why stuff like this should not exist, because motherfuckers will go back and undo a lot of stuff.
Science, November 5th, 1955.
Is that what they're going back to?
Does it run like on regular unleaded gasoline?
Unfortunately, no. It requires something with a little more kick. Plutonium.
That's what the plutonium is for. Okay, I figured.
Of course, from a group of Libyan nationalists. They wanted me to build them a bomb, so I took their plutonium and in turn gave them a shiny bomb casing full of used pinball machine parts. Come on, let's...
Now, Doc pulled a Breaking Bad when they were stealing the blue stuff for like the meth. You know what I'm talking about? When Justine Watt was caught on camera or whatever. That reminds me of what Doc did.
That's where you going?
That's right. 25 years into the future. I've always dreamed of seeing the future, looking beyond my years.
25 year from 1985. Would that be 2010? I'm assuming that'd be the year 2010. Crazy how like that's 15 years in the past now.
The Libyans!
The who? The Libyans? Oh, okay. Wait, is this for because of the plutonium thing? I'm assuming. Okay, because I'm like, damn, Doc's in a shootout right now. Wait, so he just died? I did not see this coming. I didn't know about this. I'm assuming this is why he goes back in time then. God, it's so crazy how in 1955 was 30 years ago. Today, 30 years ago was 1995. What the fuck? Well, the motherfuckers have missiles? Damn, okay, so he just went back just like that.
Looks like an airplane.
That ain't no airplane. Look.
That is not a kid.
Listen, whoa.
Damn, are you gonna talk beforehand? I'm assuming he lives in United States and he figured that there's nothing there. This was before the houses were built. You're Sandman. I kind of like this version of the song when it was in Halloween H2O in the beginning. I would have thought it was laced with something. Okay, so this is a scene where we see the daddy, Thin Man.
Great, you're alive.
Jesus, Mario, you couldn't have written it down.
Hey, McFly, what do you think you're doing?
Biff.
Oh, this is the guy in the present tense who also like walks all over him. I don't know if they chose the same actor, but they didn't. That was very good casting.
Hello? Anybody home? Hey, think, McFly, think.
The fact that that is like laughs about it, he goes along with it. Like he's trying so hard to not resist him, to not challenge him. So he just laughing, going along with it. Even though deep down, you know he feels like shit.
What?
You're George McFly.
Yeah, who are you?
You can't say. You can't say who you are.
Don't you know if you let people walk over you now, they'll be walking over you for the rest of your life.
Damn, he Never learned that lesson. At least not in 1985. At least not as of 1985.
Mayor.
Yeah, this is a guy who's like flyers you see in 1985 that he was running.
Man, Goldie Wilson. Like the sound of that.
I do like his enthusiasm, his drive. You know, the fact that he's clearly a black man in the 50s in this town that full of white people from what we've seen. You know, he just has that like attitude that he can do it all. Jesus Christ, George, I'm trying to be on your side here.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
The Thin Man.
You're my...
My name is Lorraine. Lorraine Baines.
But you're...
Don't say it. Don't say it. Please don't say it.
I've never seen purple underwear before, Calvin.
Calvin, why do you keep calling me Calvin?
Well, that is your name, isn't it? Calvin Klein?
Right. Calvin Klein did not exist back then. And I'm pretty sure in 1955, like, you only really wrote your own name on your possessions. People do it in the underwear, because I knew about the backpack thing, but not on the underwear.
Hey, I've seen this one. This is a classic.
What do you mean you've seen this? It's brand new.
Yeah, well, I saw it on a rerun.
Oh. Reruns did not exist either. Damn, this is opening my eyes to what existed and what didn't during this time frame.
Do you know where Riverside Drive is?
It's on the other end of town, a block past Maple, east end of town.
Block past Maple, that's John F. Kennedy Drive.
Who the hell is John F. Kennedy?
Right, damn. John F. Kennedy's term was in the 60s, right?
I gotta go.
Girl, stop it. Stop it. This is a timeout. This is a timeout. Get away from your mama.
He's an idiot. Comes from upbringing. Parents are probably idiots too.
Well, did that happen? Who the hell lives here?
Doc?
Wait a minute, so Doc back then had money, apparently, because we see in the beginning of the movie, he lives in a shit room.
I came here in a time machine that you invented. Now I need your help to get back to the year 1985.
Oh my god, imagine hearing that. Like, I really did that. I'm that guy.
And look at this picture. It's my brother, my sister, and me. Look at her sweatshirt, Doc. Class of 1984.
Yeah, that's the brother.
Who's president of the United States in 1985?
Reagan. Doc, you see it? That's proof. That's proof.
Never mind that now. Never mind that.
Why, that's me.
That's me. You know, the irony is that he looks the same. Like, his hair's just a little bit whiter.
Plutonium is available in every corner drugstore, but in 1955, it's a little hard to come by. Marty, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid you're stuck here.
I can't be stuck here. I got a life in 1985. I got a girl.
Is she pretty?
She's not born yet, Doc. Chill.
Marty, I'm sorry, but the only power source capable of generating 1.21 gigawatts of electricity is a bolt of lightning.
Ah, the clock. The clock.
Never know when or where it's ever going to strike.
Except he does know.
That a bolt of lightning is going to strike the clock tower precisely 10:04 p.m. next Saturday night.
So Marty will be chilling in 1955 for like a week. I mean, he good. He good. He's a white man.
You must not leave this house. You must not see anybody or talk to anybody. Anything you do could have serious repercussions on future events. Do you understand?
So let me guess. He's going to get out, and then he's going to cause maybe his parents possibly not to get together. So then at the end, he kind of brings them back. Because I think that's what I've seen about this movie.
Just as I thought. This proves my theory. Look at your brother.
His head's gone. It's like it's been erased.
Oh. Only his head. So his brother didn't even exist before the time travel. Now he definitely don't exist. I'm assuming the older brother's like at college. Like, I'm not really seeing that he really didn't exist.
That's him. Okay, you guys.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's him.
Maybe you were adopted.
Doc, stop being shady. I don't blame him though. Like, Daddy never even learns.
Didn't that guy ever have hair?
Shape up, man.
Nah, man. He's like Vin Diesel.
I'd like you to meet my good friend, George McFly. Hi. It's really a pleasure to meet you.
How's your head?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Girl, you made your mama's whole day. She don't give a fuck about your daddy.
Doc, she didn't even look at him.
This is more serious than I thought.
She looked at you.
Look, there's a rhythmic ceremonial ritual coming up.
Of course, the Enchantment Under the Sea dance. They're supposed to go to this. That's where they kiss for the first time.
Okay, so this is where I saw the clip of like Marty with his guitar.
I never let anybody read my stories. Why not? Well, what if they didn't like them? What if they told me I was no good?
You have to allow people not to like you or your work.
She told me to tell you that she wants you to ask her to the Enchantment Under the Sea dance. Really? Oh, yeah. All you gotta do is go over there and ask her. What, right here, right now in the cafeteria? What if she said no? I don't know if I could take that kind of a rejection.
That's what Marty said at the beginning of the movie. When he was trying out for the school dance or whatever back in 1985. And Marty was like, I don't know if I can handle that kind of a rejection.
Get your meat hooks off of me.
You heard her. She said, get your meat hooks.
So why don't you make like a tree and get out of here?
Why do you make like a tree and get out of here? I don't know, maybe you should stay in school. Oh, brother. Not with the notepad.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
Yeah, you completely ignore him when he went to you at the lockers.
George McFly, I'm your density. I mean...
Oh, God.
Hey, McFly! I thought I told you never to come in here. Well, it's gonna cost you. How much money you got on you?
Well, not as much as you. Clearly he's not as well fed as you are.
Calvin Klein. Oh my God, he's a dream.
George, you gotta step it up. Your son did this and you couldn't. I like how it's bringing back what he did in the beginning of the movie. Marty is a G. The way he just ran up like Spider-Man.
Thanks a lot, kid.
Marty just invented skateboarding.
Yeah, where does he live? I don't know, but I'm gonna find out.
Marty, you're doing something to your mama right now. This is not right. This is not right. You're doing something to her. You're giving her feelings she's never felt before.
What happened today? Did he ask her out?
I think so.
What did she say?
She says that her own son made her cream into her pants. Oh, that's too vulgar.
You know, Marty, I'm going to be very sad to see you go. You've really made a difference in my life. You've given me something to shoot for. Just knowing that I'm going to be around to see 1985.
Well, you're gonna get shot at.
It's going to be really hard waiting 30 years before I can talk to you about everything that's happened in the past few days. I'm really going to miss you, Marty.
I'm really gonna miss you.
And the question is, will he be able to save Doc, like back when he eventually goes back to the future?
Dear Dr. Brown, on the night that I go back in time, you will be shot by terrorists. Please take whatever precautions are necessary to prevent this terrible disaster.
But I'm assuming the reason why that happened was because of the whole plutonium. So it's like if he never gets the plutonium, then that means that the time travel will have never even happened. So like everything here would have never even happened. Question: by November 5th, 1955, they allowed Black musicians into like white spaces and white schools, I'm assuming, right? But you were still segregated.
Marty, you seem so nervous. Is something wrong?
No.
Yeah, he's gonna have to grow with you. You're his mama.
Lorraine, what are you doing?
Lorraine wanna get saucy. It's gonna make her even looser and freakier than usual. He reminds me of a mime. He reminds me of Art the Clown.
Have you ever been in a situation where you knew you had to act a certain way, but when you got there, you didn't know if you could go through with it?
Oh, I think I know exactly what you mean. You know what I do in those situations?
What?
I don't worry.
Oh my God, does she realize? And she's so disgusted.
I don't know what it is, but when I kiss you, it's like I'm kissing my brother. I guess it doesn't make any sense, does it?
It makes more sense than you think. Oh my god.
You cost $300, you son of a bitch. And I'm gonna take it out of your ass.
You gonna do what now?
Oh, Biff, you're drunk.
Well, looky what we have here.
What's the difference between him drunk and him sober?
No, no, no. You're staying right here with me. That's for messing up my hair.
The hell are you doing to my car?
Oh my god. He's trying to pin it on the black man.
Hey, you. Get your damn hands off. Oh, I think you got the wrong car, McFly.
Oh my god. George, stand up.
No, Biff. You leave her alone.
You told him.
Biff, stop it!
This is realistic. This is realistic. You can't expect him to just turn into Spider-Man.
Leave him alone! Let him go! Let him go!
See, now that's what I'm talking about. He hit him so hard, the video just lagged a bit.
Are you okay?
That's what she wants to see. She wants to see, oh man.
You gotta get back in there and finish the dance.
Hey, man, look at Marvin's hand. He can't play with his hand like that.
Hey, man, the dance is over. Unless you know somebody else that can play the guitar.
Time to shine. It's time to shine. All right, so this is how everything comes together and happens. It's like, well, white boy can play.
Hey, boy, you all right?
Wait, is he disappearing? Like, is he losing his hand? Okay, so now for some reason I thought the scene was gonna play out where like Marty actually like goes ham on that guitar and then they kiss and then happily ever after, at least until the part 2 and part 3. But it seems like now he plays after they kiss. Yes, everyone swing dancing to happiness. Now, this is why they picked Michael J. Fox for this character. I feel like he has so much charisma. You can see it right here in the scene. Like, and like, this is his face. This is him. Like, I ain't seen no stunt double so far. I'm not saying it's like him actually playing guitar, but more so him like performing.
I have a feeling about you too.
I have a feeling too. Marty, will we ever see you again?
I guarantee it.
Okay, but what happens now? Because this is like the new past. So now in the present tense, like, wouldn't the parents remember him? It'll be like, oh, hey, you look just like that guy who tried to get us together. Like, do you know what I mean?
The old man really came through. It worked. What? He laid out Biff in one punch. I didn't know he had an enemy. He's never stood up to Biff in his life.
Wouldn't this now change the dad's personality? I'm assuming he will be no longer a pushover in 1985.
Thanks.
Thank you! In about 30 years?
I hope so.
Damn. Now, him going back to 1955 may advertently cause Dog to not get shot and die. Might.
What's the meaning of this?
You'll find out in 30 years.
It's about the future, isn't it? I warned you about this, kid. The consequences!
I get Marty's looking out for Doc by wanting to tell him about what happens like to him, like his fate. But at the same time, should he though? Should he? It's like you never know what kind of ripple effect that could really cause. I feel like that's the reason why Doc is so. It's like he's pushing back on it.
Flux capacitor, fluxing, engine running. All right.
Wait, so everything is running, but there's no gas. It's interesting how he's doing all of this just to warn Doc, and Doc doesn't even want to hear that. Like, he's using this time to do it, and like the chance of like lightning striking this clock is like once every couple of years, I guess, like, or at least once in a lifetime, as opposed to him using this opportunity to go back to 1985. It is very telling of his character, how much he cares about Doc.
No.
How's he gonna get out of this? I mean, this movie is about to be over in like 5 to 10 minutes. And this man is still struggling to even power the car. Oh, damn. Okay, so he did travel back to 1985. For some reason, I thought he was gonna travel back 10 minutes before warning him. So he traveled back right before he got in the shootout. Okay, I was kind of confused. Jesus Christ, Doc. Do you have any organs? Any blood? Where is it? Alright, so somehow he's still alive. Don't tell me he was wearing like some bulletproof vest the entire time.
Bulletproof vest?
So this entire time, he was fine. He was just fine.
I never got a chance to tell you.
Okay.
What about all that talk about screwing up future
Right,
events?
what happened to that?
The space-time continuum?
Well, I figured. What the hell?
So literally everything played out exactly how it was, but he just added a bulletproof vest. Marty had a crazy night, huh? Look at his body contorting.
Greg or Craig called you just a little while ago.
No, which one was it, Greg or Craig?
I don't know. I can't.
Whose house is this? Oh, this is his brother.
Hello.
Mom, Dad.
Wait, so does Crispin Glover also play the older version of himself? If he does, then I'ma sound such a dumbass for what I said earlier.
Well, Mom, we talked about this, but how can I go to the lake? The car's wrecked.
Wrecked? Wrecked? When the hell did this happen? And why?
Yeah, so Crispin Glover also plays the older version of his dad.
Now, Biff, I want to make sure that we get 2 coats of wax this time, not just 1.
Yeah, same thing for the actor that plays Biff.
Marty, you've got to come back with me.
Where?
Back to the future.
Wait, are we going to 2010, 2015?
Both you and Jennifer turn out fine. It's your kids, Marty. Something has got to be done about your kids.
Hey, Doc, we better back up. We don't have enough road to get up to 88.
Roads? Well, we're going, we don't need.
Oh, this was how back in the past people thought cars would be flying and stuff like that, yada, yada, yada. All right. So that was Back to the Future. All right, so this is like my first time watching this movie from start to finish. And I gotta say, for a movie that's pretty much 2 hours long, it didn't even feel like it was that long. It didn't really feel like it dragged. Like I felt like every scene that I saw, like it just played into the plot more. Like there really wasn't any unnecessary scenes. At least in my opinion, I feel like everything just played together, and they did such a good job of kind of mirroring how Marty and his dad kind of like they learned from one another. Definitely got a little bit weird with the whole mom and Marty plot and Oedipus complex kind of thing. But yeah, I can definitely see why this movie was definitely a hit back then. It is something that I think was a very unique concept for a movie. I don't think there were many time travel movies back then. I'm pretty sure this movie is also referenced in Stranger Things at some point in season 3, which takes place in 1985. So that's good. This movie definitely kind of, I feel like, shift the culture when it came to movies or time travel as a genre, and Michael J. Fox's career, because he's primarily known for these movies. Now I'm assuming part 2 is most likely going to take place in 2010, 2015. I say 2015 because of the whole shoe thing. I know there's a shoe, the clip that I saw back then of these Air, whatever. I forgot what they're called, but those shoes are kind of closing together. And I saw that clip before 2015. Can't believe 2015 is now 10 years ago, but we're not here to talk about that. Anyways, this movie was a lot of fun. I don't know if I can say it's like my favorite so far. I feel like it could be one of those movies that I just grow to like over time. If you like my videos, please like, subscribe, all that good jazz, and I will see you next time.